The Daegu subway fire, February 18, 2003. It was a bitterly cold morning on February 18, 2003, in Daegu, South Korea. The city's subway system was bustling with commuters, students and elderly passengers on their way to markets or hospitals. Around 9:53 a.m., as trains pulled into Junggangno Station on Line 1, an unsuspecting catastrophe began to unfold. A man named Kim Dae-han, a 56-year-old with a history of mental illness, boarded a subway train carrying 2 milk cartons filled with a flammable liquid. Struggling with personal despair and resentment towards society, he suddenly set fire to one of the containers. Panic erupted inside the train as flames and thick black smoke rapidly consumed the cabin. Within minutes, the fire spread uncontrollably, reaching the station platform. To make matters worse, a second train, unaware of the fire, entered the station and stopped, trapping even more passengers inside. The fire quickly engulfed both trains, fueled by the highly flammable interior materials. A city in chaos. The underground station became a suffocating inferno. Toxic fumes filled the tunnels, making it nearly impossible for passengers to breathe or find their way out. Many succumbed to smoke inhalation while trying to escape. Emergency responders rushed to the scene, but the heat and smoke made rescue efforts difficult. By the time the fire was extinguished, 192 people had perished, many of them burned beyond recognition. Over 150 others were injured. The tragedy left behind charred remnants of what was once a bustling commuter hub. Aftermath and public outrage. The public was outraged when investigations revealed a series of failures that worsened the disaster. The subway system lacked proper emergency procedures, and train operators hesitated in evacuating passengers. One train driver, in a moment of fear and confusion, even removed the master key from his train before fleeing, preventing passengers from escaping. Kim Dae-han, the arsonist, was arrested and later sentenced to life in prison. He died in 2004 while serving his sentence. Several subway officials were also prosecuted for negligence. Lessons learned. The Daegu subway fire led to sweeping reforms. In South Korea's subway safety measures, flammable interior materials were replaced with fire-resistant materials. Emergency communication systems were improved, and stricter evacuation protocols were put in place. The disaster served as a painful lesson, but one that ultimately led to stronger public safety measures. Even today, February 18th is remembered as a tragic reminder of the consequences of negligence and the importance of emergency preparedness in South Korea. Daegu subway disaster, Jucker February 18, 2003. Subway fire, Cheongbyor Daegu tragedy. Korean history. Safety accident. Disaster response. Historical tragedy. Lessons learned. This video was created using artificial intelligence.